What's up, everybody? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com. It has been a long time since I've done a mail day video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one where I actually show you the latest 4 cards I got because they're all huge cards. And so I'll start off with this. This is a 2002 Donruss recollection collection, however you want to pronounce it. It's numbered out of 21, and I've had this card a couple times, and I don't know why I ever let it out of my collection. I think it's probably because I was just kind of sick and tired of all the buybacks that they've been coming out with. But if there ever was a buyback to have, this is the one. This is potentially known as like the most hyped card of the 80s. The raw version, not autographed or anything, back in like the late 80s, early 90s, was apparently going for around $175 or more, which is amazing. So probably the most iconic card of the 80s. Well, in the running, because 89 Upper Deck Griffey is there as well. But anyways, just a very, very special card. They never come up. They never come up for sale. And so, yeah, I'm very happy with how that, that's coming back, or that's back in my collection. Next one, I already have one of these, but my gosh, you guys, it is a doozy. So, oh, and by the way, the this card here came out a mere months, like maybe a few months, 2, 3 months after Canseco announced his retirement. So, to be a Canseco collector back in 2002, to hear that news and to pull a card, his most iconic card, like this is his most iconic card ever, that's signed and serial number 21. That's a big deal. So, the year after he retired, this is probably his first, I guess, his first refractor after he retired, I suppose. It is gorgeous. It is numbered out of 25, and it is super, super hard to find. I think I've probably seen one or two for sale in my life. So this is an amazingly beautiful card. The stark blue background, the white border, the green and gold jersey, and it just works so nicely. There's a lot of set collectors out there for this set as well. It's that beautiful. It's just a really beautiful card. Um, and yeah, so I remember getting it the first time and going, oh man, I think my favorite is the next year. It's got a black border. And it's got him in a gold jersey, but I don't know. As of late, this has been in the running for my favorite refractor of Canseco. I don't know if it's taken that spot yet. I think at the very least it's number 2, so it's in the top 2. But gorgeous, and it's also still sealed. I don't care about that myself. I actually put my collection of these holders, but in any event, gorgeous. The next one is a really special card. So the first card I ever pulled was 1987 Topps Rookie Cup Canseco. I retired from super collecting Canseco in mid 2018, and obviously I'm collecting him now, but I'm not trying to get every single thing. But anyways, so mid 2018, about I don't know, I think a couple weeks later, a month later, something like that, clearly authentic pops, and it was noted that a clear Canseco Rookie Cup card was going to be released. I was blown away, and like I would have been all in on this, like more so than the '86 version, which I had previously as well, and went for massive money. But because of my personal collection connection to this card, like I pulled it, with my dad as well when he was like maybe months before he passed away, as far as the regular card goes from an '87 Topps box. So I've got a lot of memories tied up in the '87 Topps Rookie Cup card. So having V1 of 1, the clear version, it's just amazing with red ink. It's amazing. I love it. Last but not least is a doozy, and this one got lost in the mail and just got here like about 10 minutes ago. Look at this. Canseco's first officially released patch card. And these are 1 in 10,000 packs. They never show up. I want you to pay attention to the patch. It's a Devil Rays patch. Look what happens when you put the light over it. It's like this holographic kind of feel. It is so cool. I love this card. Now let me show you the other one I have real quick. Okay, here's the one I have right now, and this might be in the running for the best patch from the first release ever. It's part of the logo, and they're just it's a great pair. I don't do doubles, but there's so much difference between the two. I don't know. I might change my mind. I normally get like cards like this if they're good enough deals just to trade away or something like that for something I really want. But my goodness gracious, what a great pairing! I love that tons. So yeah, very happy to get that, and I'm still kind of riding high on the fact that this actually made it to me. So I was little worried. I was trying to set up something from USPS to try to find this as far as claim goes, and it didn't even go through even after I tried a few times. So very happy, very thankful for that. And interestingly enough, yeah, fun fact: if you look on the sides, you won't be able to see in the on the edges inside, and I won't take them out, but all of the cards of this I've come across, they all have like a little bit of gunky residue on the edges. And I think that's just the first time that Upper Deck had done patch cards for a lot of players in the set, like a regular pack issued set, if I remember correctly. And every single Canseco I've run across has had that. And I think I've run into other collectors. I asked them, they said the same thing. So interesting deal, but beautiful, ridiculously difficult to get a hold of. So very fortunate to have two of them. And yeah, so this is quite a quartet here, you guys. Like I'm very, very happy with this mix here. So yeah, and so there it is, you guys. And yeah, oh, and by the way, this is like his first and only one of two, if I remember correctly, released patches during his playing career, which is really interesting also. So it's the very first one. So there it is, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.